Hello everyone, welcome to my page. I'm Cel, this is my dog LeBron, like LeBron James, and this account will be for my business that I am gonna try in the future, so it's just like to get known. This business is co-founded by me and my friend Tess, hence the name Tessel. So in this video, I'm just gonna be making some stickers and probably a shirt for my business and talking about what this business is gonna be. I'm going to start by setting everything up. So this is my Cricut. It's what I make my stickers with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in so we can use it. If you have one of these Cricuts, you're gonna wanna make sure that you have quite a bit of space for it to function, since it goes out of just this little box. Okay, so that's on. Okay, next is onto the printer. Please don't mind the mess. Wait. This is a Epson inkjet printer. It's EcoTank, so it has like these little bottles and you just fill the ink instead of having to use ink cartridges. So hopefully this is plugged in or it'll turn on. Alright, it's plugged in now, so it should turn on. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so now I'm just gonna open up my computer so I can get started. Alright, so here I have my two little logos that I'm gonna print out for a shirt that I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to make, not save this because I don't know how well this is gonna work, and it'll show me what space it'll take up. So if it's taking that much space, I could probably print out two of this image, maybe make two shirts. We'll see, let's see. Oof. I'm gonna go here, gonna move this to my first paper, see if it fits. Okay. I think it should fit. Oh, okay, my printer's being weird. Perfect. So here we have our little logos. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper for my shirt and I'm gonna put it in my printer. All right, so I'm gonna open brand new sheet, this, iron on. We just need one sheet. Comes with a little paper so it doesn't adhere, kind of like parchment paper, so it doesn't stick to the iron that we're gonna use. It's like this thin sheet of paper. Just like a regular old piece of paper. Don't know what the fruit that is. Okay. Then we're gonna continue. Send to the Go. Wait. Yeah, go. No, bleed. System dialog. For my personal settings, I tend to just use high quality. I think. Ooh. And then I'll go to more options and customize the brightness, contrast, saturation, and density. And we are going to use Printable Iron-On Light because that's the paper that we're using. And then now we wait till the printer prints. That's its job. It's coming out. Slowly but surely. Ooh, it's coming out so good. Ooh. It's done. So here's how it came out. Very nice quality. Little labels. So now we're gonna put it on the little mat. Okay, we're gonna put it on this mat so we can insert it. The Cricut. We have to make sure that we put it the same way that we printed it, aka where this little arrow is, so that the Cricut doesn't accidentally cut it out upside down. There's a little bump right here. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but that's okay. Alright. You can take a squeegee to flatten it more, but I personally don't care about that right now. So I'm just going to insert it to the Cricut. Okay, and since we made it with the computer and printed it with the computer and it's connected to the Cricut, it automatically knows what to cut. I think. That's how that works. Okay, now just press go on my computer and it should calibrate to cut it. It's done. Okay, so let's unload it. You can see kind of that yes, it cut around. Oh, that's messy. It cut around all the thingies. So now we are going to take this off the mat. Make sure that we put the mat away properly with the clear cover. So here I have just a random towel since I don't have one of those heat press mats yet. And I have my Cricut press. So I'm gonna turn it on. Wait for it to heat up. And it does have a mobile app. So you can do it on your phone and connect it for specific projects, but I'm just not gonna use that because I'm using my phone to record. You can use it without the phone anyway, so it'll be fine. All of this was gifted to me for Christmas, so I don't know exactly where it came from, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Michael's. And I am doing this on the floor because that's just how I prefer doing this. I don't have a workspace that I'm willing to use, like a tabletop, and I'm just more comfortable on the floor. I suppose in this time I could talk about my niche, my fandoms, my everything that this business is going to be centered around. So basically, in the future, I would hope to go to like anime conventions, just any kind of convention that has like cosplayers and stuff, because that's what I like. So everything I'm making is either based around OCs that I have, like my mascot, or just around different video games or shows or anything like that. So currently obviously I have my mascot. Her name is kind of undecided. We call her Picky sometimes, maybe Pixie, but she's basically just a cat that's a pixie. Oh, my Cricut is ready. So I'll talk more about it while I do this. The current stickers that I have like designed, I have for the fandom of Dandy's World, which is like an indie horror game type of thing on Roblox. Obviously that's like not everybody's thing, but I'm trying to do things that I like, or popular fandoms, or just like not as uncommon fandoms, I guess you could say, or not as common. So like fandoms that don't get a lot of art, because most of the vendors at the conventions do art for the popular fandoms because they get more sales. Okay, so just really quick about the Cricut Press. It's the Cricut Press 3. It's really easy with the mobile app. It's really easy to use just in general. Like it's basically just an iron. So for design that I'm doing, I'm gonna, like you saw, I have the press. I pressed for 15 seconds just to like flatten out the surface. And now I am going to put on my little doohickeys. I'm gonna be very careful with these because they're very fragile, as you can see. Like they're not a solid, well they're solid, but they're not sturdy. So like if you bend it wrong or you accidentally rip it, you're like doomed. And this is for the paper that's for light fabric. So we're probably gonna put this, that looks center, I think. And then we're gonna put on one of these labels for like the tag that says the size. but it doesn't say a size because we're not concerned about that. Just gonna take this off since that'd probably be easier. Oh, never mind. Okay, so this is a little messed up with the printing, but that's okay because now I know for future reference that I would have to do a bigger border around the words. You have to be very careful during this part because any one little mistake could cost you. And these papers are not cheap. I don't think they are. Aha! I got one. It's very thin. So you have to be very careful. I'm gonna put it just right here. Oh, that's cute. You want to make sure that your design is laying flat, hence the purpose of ironing it beforehand, because if it's not flat, then the print is gonna print on wrong and then it's gonna be a whole mess. And we don't want that. All of this going to waste. That's okay. Now we are going to put on the, I have no idea what this is called, but it's like parchment paper, like I said. We're gonna put this on the design area so that it protects it from the press. So it doesn't like stick to the press, I think. We're gonna see if it lays flat on both designs. Might have to do them one at a time. Or we can measure it. It should just barely manage. So I'm just gonna move this up just a hint. Okay. We're gonna press this one for 30 seconds. And you want to make sure with the press you want to apply firm pressure while it's pressing. Ah. Be careful because it turns out hot, but here is our design all pressed on, very clean edge-ish. You want to be very careful with it till it cools down. Little tag. Now I'm going to move on to the next one while I finish talking about my business. So business is probably going to be centered around stickers, but I can probably do other stuff. I might sell candy, if anybody knows what that is. Candy, or these like little bracelets. It's like its own little culture, but I could probably sell those if anyone would be interested, if anyone think that's a good idea. Look at our little shirt. It looks cute. I'm so proud of myself. Another sticker fandom that I already have some drawn out is for the show Hazbin Hotel. I think it's more popular than Dandy's World. I can't say for sure, but I have some of those. So I'm also gonna do Five Nights at Freddy's for my fandom. I'm gonna try doing like more uncommon fandoms, like Streamer Overload, Danganronpa. I guess Five Nights at Freddy's is less popular. Just anything like that. And here's our second shirt. So now we have two. This one is gonna be for my co-worker, I guess you could say, Tess, so we can have matching business shirts. I will model it so you guys can see how it looks on like an actual person in a moment. I'm just gonna wait for this to cool down. Make sure you clean up after yourself so you don't have a busy workstation. So you don't have a messy workstation. Here are our shirts that we have made. If you want an up close look, it's pretty decent. Yes, and it looks professional because I folded them properly, which is crazy because I don't know how to fold. But anyways, I'm gonna go try this on now. So here is the shirt. I'm gonna go style it so you guys can see how it looks without me looking like a bum, because this, personally, I don't think this looks good. So let's go fix that. So here's the outfit that I came up with, so you can see it without like an actual outfit rather than me looking all weird. It is a bit high, but personally for me that's okay because I usually wear high-waisted stuff. But in the future I will lower the design. Yes, it's just like a nice little decal. So hopefully you guys like this video. I will have another video since this one's kind of getting long. I will do that video on stickers. So thank you so much for watching, and please, if you would like to like and subscribe. I don't want to be that type of person, but I need my business to get out there. So thank you.